welcome back to the Undecidedlover Baker channel. I am Jordan Macy, and this is my painting I did tonight. I did a windy design, and then this is my mother's. And then her boyfriend Mikey did a painting too. Let me see if I can grab a hold of it. Here that is. He wants to add something to it. I'm thinking about adding a sunflower to mine as well, but I don't know. I'm thinking about like adding like a big sunflower here and then like a little like wilted one here, but I don't know. But it looks really good on camera and I'm really excited about that. This year I am going to be looking to better myself and just myself. What I mean by that is like I'm not going to be worried about the negative, and I'm going to be looking towards the positive, and I'm going to be worried about my needs before others, and I'm going to be looking for validation in myself and not at all in others, because I really don't need it, and I struggle with it. I really do. And it like the need for validation like hurts me so much to the point where like when I was doing my painting tonight, I actually like had a little bit of like I was upset. I didn't have like a fit. I didn't have a fit. I just like I was upset, and my mother saw that and she was like, "I'm not gonna criticize you. I thought we were helping each other." And like I just my internal like need for validation from other people really has like messed up my life and like other people's lives a little bit. So I'm definitely going to be working on that this year. But I think what this video needs to really be about is talking about like sexual orientation and gender identity and how it's nobody's business. It really isn't. The genitalia that you have, nobody's business. What you identify as, what you are attracted to, it's nobody's business. It really isn't. I was talking to my mother, who is a straight, just cisgender white woman. And I love her. And we were very invested in the LGBT community. A lot of our family members are part of that community. We're very into like fighting for other minorities, and she's always like been my right hand man. And like as long as like she fully understands something, she is like there to fight for it, and like she's there to learn, and I love that about her. And I also love that we have conversations like this. So I was talking to her about Nikki tutorials and how because of some horrible person blackmailing Nikki, she was forced to come out. And that is horrifying. And I know she wasn't like forced to come out, but she felt the need to take it into her own hands and say, hey, it was nobody's business. It still is nobody's business, but you can't use this to blackmail me. And it's really ridiculous that in this day and age, it's 2020, people, and we're really harassing people on their past. We need to stop that. We need to forget about people's past and live in the present. We need to let go of the negative and we need to look towards the positive. I understand, like, don't let go of murder. That's a big thing. Like, ugh. But, like, it's just, it's ugh. You know, it's disgusting that people think that it's okay to ask what's in someone's pants and then use that to blackmail them. Like, thank goodness, like, Nikki is completely comfortable in her gender identity and everything, and she has known who she is since she was, I think it said like 4 or 6 in the article I read. And it's just like, it's ridiculous that this all happened. And I think that we need to say, screw gender reveals, screw coming out videos, screw all of that, you know? Like, it is our choice, of course. Like, if you want to come out, then that is your choice, and that is beautiful. But you don't have to post it on social media, because that is a place where you'll get harassed. But if you are prepared to fight and to educate people who are ignorant, then do it. And stand up and fight and educate. Because some of these people who are making these ignorant comments, they just need to learn that gender identity is something that you're born with. Something that is in your brain. There are fetal scans about it. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna go any further to it because I've talked a lot about it in the past, but I don't know, I just like, there's a lot of reasons why I think that we shouldn't be coming out anymore. And gender reveals, like, I love them, but at the same point, like, what's the point? Like, you're gonna go to the baby shower. Why 2 parties? Just like, why come out when, like, eventually you're just gonna end up dating someone who you're interested in, and if that happens to be the same sex, oh well. And if the next person that you date happens to be the opposite sex, oh well. We shouldn't really care. We should just be going with the flow and not caring about other people's business. We should be focusing on ourselves this year. We should be just, don't be completely selfish, but be selfish in the way where you are only worried about yourself unless it's dire need. Like, you can contact me, but I will not contact you because I've done that for way too long in order to seek validation. So, just like I'm doing that, maybe you guys should, you know, like, fight against this whole, like, need to harass people about things that they were born with and can't change. Or we can mind our own business, or we can keep being assholes. I don't know. But what I think is that 2020 is the year for yourself. Worry about yourself. I know that that was a video a couple of years ago, but I think that 2020 should be the year about worrying about yourself and just being there for yourself. Like, of course, like, in social situations, like, of course you're gonna need friends and, like, certain support systems, and you can obviously be there for your friends, but what I'm saying is, take more time for yourself. I know that you all already have, like, 30 minutes or an hour set aside for yourself, but start planning your days about what would you like to do. And, like, obviously you can't, like, walk out on your job or whatever, but, like, just start thinking about what is important to you, what do you need in your life, what are the things that you think about, what are your dreams, what are your goals, what do you love. I want you all to think about that, just let that sit in, and then just worry about yourself this year. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that notification bell down below so you guys know when I post. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. I love you, Smexy Suckers, so much. Peace out.